The Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger. This quintessential coming-of-age story follows Holden Caulfield, a teenage boy fighting against the phoniness he sees in the adult world he is being thrust into. Holden's resistance to the process of maturation alienates him from his peers, keeping him isolated and cynical about the world. The Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky. This is a story of survival for a 15-year-old high school freshman named Charlie. The novel explores common adolescent themes of love and isolation and depression and anxiety without pretension or romanticizing. I'm up in the woods. Looking for Alaska by John Green. Looking for Alaska is a Bildungsroman centered on the adventures of one, Miles Pudge Halter, who up until now is convinced he has never had adventure in his life. When he begins at a boarding school and meets Alaska Young, he finds the adventure he was looking for, but he also finds love, heartbreak, deception, and uncertainty. The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime by Mark Hayden. The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime is a twist on the murder mystery. When Christopher Boone, a 15-year-old boy on the autism spectrum, finds his neighbor's dog dead, he decides to solve the case. In the process, Christopher learns a lot about himself and the world around him, and the reader discovers a new way of looking at the world. Middlesex by Jeffrey Eugenides. Middlesex is the story of Calliope Stephanitis, a student at an all-girls school who begins to discover that her genetic makeup does not fit into a traditional boy-girl binary. The novel explores the constructions and relationship of gender and sexual identity to tell a coming-of-age novel through the lens of intersex identity.
And all I ever do is wrong.
Speak by Laurie Halse Anderson. Speak is a challenging young adult novel that presents themes and realities many teens and their parents may be uncomfortable facing. The novel traces the alienation ninth grader Melinda Sordina experiences after calling the cops at a party. On top of social exclusion, Melinda is dealing with the psychological fallout from something else that happened to her that night.
Saw the blood run from my veins, but you saw no fault, no cracks in my heart, and you knelt beside